Hello all, welcome to Global Offensive Hacker Associate community and welcome to another hacking episode of Hacker Associate. In this video, we are going to learn about Burp and Python. So let me just go to the topic today. So you can see here we are going to learn about web proxy using Python and the Burp. And in this part, we are going to cover how to configure proxies in request. And to get started, we need a working proxy and a URL we want to send the request to. I am Harshad, founder and CEO of Hacker Associate. Let's begin. So what we need to do here is the first part. You can simply go to the burp, okay, and you can configure the proxy. So this is basically okay. Like if you want to access any application using Python, then you can intercept the request, okay, using the burp. So it means when you write the code, okay, using the Python, and if you want to intercept the request, okay, using a burp, how to integrate this thing together. So for that purpose, okay, like I have recorded this video and I will teach you using the Python, okay, how we can intercept that request, okay, here inside this particular proxy. We call it an burp. And as we know already, okay, like you have already taken my application pen testing classes, and there, okay, we have seen, okay, like how powerful it is, the burp suite. So right now you can check here. Right now my proxy, it is running on 8080. You can clearly see here. And now I need to go to the spider. Okay, you can use any editor. Okay, whatever the editor you want to use, you can use it. I'm using spider. Okay, for Python programming. Even I have a PyCharm also. You can see this is my PyCharm. So I'm using many editor. Okay, but for this lab, okay, you can use Sublime. You can use Spider. Whatever is convenient to you, you can use it. So what I can do here is I can simply go and just go to the new file. You can see clearly, okay, like this is okay .py extension, and now I'll write a code for you. So what we are going to do here is whatever the code I'm going to write it here, we need to intercept the request, okay, using the burp. So whatever I'll do here, okay, I need each and every information will be here, okay, under the insert intercept tab. So how we can do that? So what I can do here is I can drag this side, okay, I'll rearrange, okay, this screen so you can see this thing, okay, together. So I'll just put the right side. You can see this is a code, and this part, okay, I'll put, okay, left hand side. So like that, okay. So for you, I'll just drag this side so you can easily see this thing properly. Okay. So right now what we need to do here is we can simply just type import, okay, and then after that we just type import request. Check the spelling properly. And after that we can simply write proxy. So I'll just going to write, okay, like proxy, okay, and we are going to use, okay, dictionary. So this is a dictionary, and I'll just do like that. And once you're done with this part, we need to specify the protocol first. So dictionary will write, okay, key and value. So this is a protocol HTTP and key and value, right? So we can use like that, and our proxy is running on this port number, which is 8080. So this part is done. Fantastic. And I need to use comma if you want to add any other thing. And I think this part is done. Okay, you can simply close it. Once you close with this, then we need to use, okay, like request module, whatever we have imported there. So I'm going to create an object called R, and I'm just going to use request. Okay, you can see clearly on the top we have request, and I want to use get. Okay, and as you know, okay, get is nothing but the HTTP request method. So now HTTP, and this time, okay, I want to intercept my Hacker Associate application. So you can intercept, and after that, okay, what you need to do here is we need to use comma, and you just type proxies, whatever we specified there, equal to proxies, and this part is done, and you are done. And let me just zoom for you, okay, so you can see clearly everything whatever I'm doing here. And I'm just rechecking everything is fine. Check the spelling properly. It is called XIES equal to proxy is fine. This part is done, okay. Then we need to print, okay, this R value. So print R. So basically, as you know already, okay, I'll write, okay, in the comment section what we are doing here is this is the comment, okay. That's how we write a comment, okay, in Python. You can use hash also. You can use triple quote. So what I need to do here is, okay, like as we know, okay, like we have HTTP request method, like get we have post we have, right, put, delete. Likewise, so whenever I run this code, okay, first of all, okay, when I play this particular thing, okay, in this program, it will show here, okay, in another intercept mode, okay, example, let's say intercept on, and after that, when I simple run this program, let's see here. So you can see the program is running right now, and you can clearly see, okay, I got the traffic here, www.hackerassociate.com. And when I simple click here forward, when I simple forward it, you can see here shortly you'll be getting a message called as in response code. See here, response 200, okay. So as we know, okay, like if you talk about HTTP response code, it will be look like this. So when I talk about, okay, like we have a 200x, right, it's nothing but the okay. Then we have a 300x, is nothing but the redirect, as we already know, okay. And this part we have already covered, okay, in our web application pen testing class. 400x is nothing but the client side error, and the last, I think you already know what I'm going to write here, is called 500x, is nothing but the server side error, okay. So this is basically the thing, okay, like see, this is the response code and this is the request method. There are many, by the way, so you can watch my previous videos where I have explained already, like Postman, Burp Suite, many tools, okay, I have explained there. That part you just watch it, okay, you'll get idea. Right now I'm just going to focus on the request part, which is here. It's very simple. You can see 4 or 5 line of code, and you can just change the application whatever you want. For example, let's say if I just go here and I'll type, okay, example, it's 0.webappsecurity.com. So when you again run this code, you can see what will happen here is, you can see a 0.webapplicationsecurity.com came here. After that, you can simple forward it, and you can see you will get a response code, okay. So basically, okay, like whatever the application you want to test it, okay, we can use, okay, like Python, and we can use Burp together in order to assess the application. Right now I'm not focusing on this part, like directory brute forcing or input parameter other thing. This we're going to cover in the coming part. Or you can join my offensive Python scripting program. There I'm going to discuss, okay, each and everything in a detailed manner, how to write a code, and how quickly, okay, we can, okay, like hack any kind of applications, okay, using an automation. So this is all for this video. I hope this video is informative for you. Thank you for watching the video. Have a great day. See you soon in the next episode.